The journey of branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, energy, signals, and the balance of metabolism. In the intricate web of life that makes up the human body, three small but powerful molecules, leucine, isoleucine, and valine, stand out as key players. These three branched-chain amino acids are essential for our well-being, involved in building muscles, providing energy, and even influencing the delicate balance of metabolism. But their role goes far beyond just being simple building blocks for protein. They are powerful messengers, capable of influencing complex biochemical processes that can either fuel health or contribute to disease. The power within, building strength and affecting insulin. BCAAs, often found in the body's muscle tissue, possess a secret power. They are known to play a critical role in insulin resistance, a condition that disrupts the body's ability to properly process glucose. At first, their interaction with skeletal muscle is quite direct. They interfere with insulin signaling, a key mechanism that helps muscles absorb glucose. This disruption leads to a decreased ability of muscle cells to take in glucose, making the body less efficient at managing blood sugar levels. As time passes, the effect of BCAA shifts towards something even more profound. These amino acids are involved in regulating insulin secretion within the pancreas. At first, their presence triggers a short-term response, but with continued exposure, they can lead to a long-term effect that hampers the function of pancreatic beta cells, cells responsible for producing insulin. This process can lead to hypersecretion, a condition where the pancreas produces excessive amounts of insulin, a hallmark of type 2 diabetes. Gut microbes and the metabolism of BCAAs. The story of BCAAs doesn't end within the muscles or pancreas. Their journey continues through a surprising and essential player, the gut microbiota. These trillions of tiny bacteria residing in our intestines form the very foundation of BCAA metabolism. These gut microbes, Prevotella copri and Bacteroides vulgatus, play a pivotal role in the biosynthesis of BCAAs, triggering processes that not only influence how these amino acids are produced, but also how they are absorbed into the bloodstream. As BCAAs are synthesized in the gut, they enter the body's circulation, fueling a variety of processes. Their catabolism, or breakdown, happens primarily in the adipose fat, tissue, and the liver, where they're converted into energy. However, there's a twist. When BCAA levels rise, they can signal an imbalance in the gut flora, a condition known as dysbiosis. This disruption can exacerbate insulin resistance, making the body's metabolic system less efficient and contributing to chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes. The energetic shift. BCAAs is signaling molecules. But BCAAs don't just have a negative impact. They're also vital as energy substrates, fuel for the body's machinery. When BCAAs are abundant, they send signals to a complex network of cellular processes, including the mTOR pathway, which is responsible for promoting protein synthesis and cell growth. In this way, BCAAs help muscles grow, repair, and thrive. They are a driving force behind the body's ability to regenerate and build strength. However, there's a tipping point. When BCAAs are present in excess, their signaling effect can backfire. They downregulate the insulin cascade, the chain of events that allows insulin to act effectively in the body. This leads to a reduced insulin-dependent uptake of glucose and other nutrients. It's as if the body becomes less responsive to the very signals that once kept it in balance. This shift is further amplified by the increased biosynthesis of BCAAs, making them even more abundant and, in turn, less available for transport into the gut. This process, driven in part by the gut bacteria Prevotella copri and Bacteroides vulgatus, intensifies the production of BCAAs, creating a loop of excess production and absorption. The end result: increased levels of BCAAs circulating in the bloodstream, leading to a deeper state of insulin resistance and metabolic dysfunction. The energy cycle. BCAAs as catalysts of vital processes. Despite their potential for harm, BCAAs also have a crucial role to play in the body's energy systems. They are integral to the TCA cycle, also known as the citric acid cycle, glycogenesis, the formation of glucose, and ketogenesis, the production of ketones for energy. These are the pathways through which the body generates the energy needed to function. In animal models, experiments have shown that increased levels of BCAAs, often induced by Prevotella copri, can lead to insulin resistance and metabolic dysfunction. Yet, in the grander scheme of the body's complex metabolic dance, BCAAs remain essential as both energy substrates and signaling molecules, reminding us that balance is key. Too much or too little, and the delicate equilibrium required for optimal health tips into dysfunction. The unfolding story. In the end, BCAAs are not just simple building blocks of protein. They are powerful players in the story of our metabolism, influencing everything from muscle growth to the regulation of blood sugar. They are part of a greater narrative, one that highlights the profound relationship between diet, gut health, and insulin resistance. And like any great story, their impact depends on how they are managed and balanced within the body's intricate systems. Through this lens, we can begin to see how our choices, what we eat, how we live, can either support or hinder the vital processes that govern our health. The tale of BCAAs is one of power, but it is also a reminder that with great power comes great responsibility. In this story, the journey of BCAAs is as much about balance as it is about energy. Understanding their role in metabolism, gut health, and insulin regulation offers us valuable insights into the forces shaping our health. Insights that can guide us toward a more balanced, healthier future.